Okay, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us this morning. I am Clarissa Rodriguez, Chair of the New York State Workers' Compensation Board. Today's full board meeting is being webcast live for members of the public. Welcome and thank you for joining us. I now have the honor of calling the 1038th meeting of the full board to order. Madam Secretary, will you please call attendance?
Vice Chair Foster?
Here.
Board Member Higgins?
Here.
Board Member Williams?
Here.
Board Member Hull?
Here.
Board Member Crane?
Here.
Board Member Stasko?
Here.
Board Member Tavares?
Here.
Board Member Caginelli?
Here.
Board Member Delan?
Here.
Board Member Delgado?
Here.
And Board Member Perez?
Here.
Madam Chair, Board Member Lobin has requested to be excused.
Okay, thank you, Madam Secretary. Board members, may I please have a motion to approve the absence of Board Member Lobin?
Yes, Madam Chair, I move to approve the absence of Board Member Lobin.
Okay, thank you very much, Board Member Higgins. Is there a second?
Yeah, I second that motion.
Okay, thank you, Board Member Stasko. Is there any opposition to the motion? Okay, hearing none, board members all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, I hear none. I am also a yes. That motion is passed. Thank you, board members. Agenda item 1, approval of the November 19th, 2024 meeting minutes. Board members, you have all received, board members, you have all received the board meeting minutes, the November board meeting minutes for your review. Are there any questions or need for discussion? Hearing none, may I please have a motion to accept the November 19th, 2024 board meeting minutes?
Board Member Williams, I move to accept the minutes.
Thank you, Board Member Williams. Is there a second?
Board
Madam
Member
Chair?
Hall, I second that.
Okay, thank you, Board Member Hull. Is there any opposition to the motion? Okay, hearing no opposition, board members, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. All opposed? Hearing none, I am also a yes. That motion is passed. Thank you, board members. Agenda item 2, Office of General Counsel's Departmental Report. General Counsel Heather McMaster will now present the Office of General Counsel's Departmental Report for the month of November.
Thank you, Madam Chair, Madam Vice Chair, and members of the board. In November of 2024, in the Office of General Counsel, the Adjudication Division held 16,646 hearings. They resolved 11,066 cases at the hearing and issued 286 reserve decisions. The Adjudication Division also finalized 1,902 waiver agreements. In the Administrative Review Division, there were 929 applications received, 965 were processed. There are currently 7,920 applications pending. And in the Legal Affairs Division, 74 full board review applications were received, 75 were processed, and there are currently 193 applications pending. Thank you.
Thank you, Heather. Board members, are there any questions or need for discussion? Hearing none, may I please have a motion to accept the Office of General Counsel's Departmental Report for the month of November?
Madam Chair, this is Board Member Caginelli, and I move that we accept the General Counsel Department report.
Board Member Delan, I'll second.
Thank you. Thank you both, Board Members Caginelli and Board Member Delan, for that second. Is there any opposition to the motion? Okay, hearing none, board members, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, hearing no opposition, I am also a yes. That motion is passed. Thank you. Agenda item 3, license applications. Now, Senior Attorney Benjamin Jacobs will now present the licensing applications for the past month. Thank you.
Good morning, Madam Chair, Madam Vice Chair,
Good morning.
board members and colleagues. You have before you the recommendation from the assigned board panel regarding the licensing application listed in Part 3 of today's agenda. Section 24A, there are none. Section 53B, there are none. Section 53D, Service Claim Solutions LLC, new qualifying officer Anna Widger Esquire, 3 years. Hartford Life and Accident Insurance Company, new qualifying officer Anna Widger Esquire, 3 years. I present the recommendations to the board for your consideration.
Thank you, Ben. Board members, are there any questions or need for discussion? Okay, hearing none. May I please have a motion to accept the recommendations of the board panels as presented?
Move to accept the recommendations of the board panel.
Thank you, Board Member Crane. Is there a second?
I second that motion.
Okay, thank you, Board Member Hull. Is there any opposition to the motion? Okay, hearing none, board members, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, I am also a yes. That motion is passed. Thank you, board members. Thank you, Ben. Agenda item 4, legal appeals. Heather McMaster will now present the recommendations concerning decisions by the appellate division.
Thank you, Madam Chair. With respect to items 4A through 4E, it is the recommendation of the Office of General Counsel that the decisions of the Appellate Division, 3rd Department be adopted as the decisions of the board.
Thank you, Heather. Board members, may I please have a motion to accept the recommendations of the Office of General Counsel?
Madam Chair, I will make a motion that we accept that position from the General Counsel.
Thank you, Board Member Caginelli. Is there a second?
Yeah, I second that motion.
Okay, that's good. I had an out-of-body experience. I was looking at her, but I heard this voice. So- Thank you. Is there any opposition to the motion? Okay, hearing no opposition, board members, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Okay, all opposed? I hear no opposition. I am also a yes, that motion is passed. Thank you, board members. Agenda item 5, mandatory full board review. We have case 5A on our agenda. It's New York City Transit Authority, case number G35819991. Now, is there a motion with respect to 5A on the agenda?
Yes, Madam Chair, Board Member Crane. I move that the opinion of the majority be adopted as the opinion of the full board as modified. Opinion of the majority as modified be adopted as the opinion of the full board.
Thank you, Board Member Crane. Is there a second?
Yes, Madam Chair. Board Member Williams, I second that motion.
Thank you, Board Member Williams. Are there any recusals from this matter? Okay, hearing none. Is there any opposition to the motion?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Board Member Hall. In light of the opposition, I call upon the Secretary for a roll call vote.
Board Member Caginelli?
No.
Board Member Crane?
Yes.
Board Member Delgado?
Yes.
Board Member Delon?
Yes.
Board Member Higgins?
Yes.
Board Member Hull?
No.
Board Member Perez?
Yes.
Board Member Stasko?
No.
Board Member Tavares?
Yes.
Board Member Williams?
Yes.
Vice Chair Foster?
Yes.
And Madam Chair?
Yes.
The motion is passed.
Thank you, Madam Secretary. Thank you, board members. Agenda item 6, discretionary full board review. I now turn this portion of the agenda over to Vice Chair Frida Foster. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you, Madam Chair. For the cases listed in item 6 on your agenda, it has been recommended that full board review be granted. Those cases are 6A, matter of New York City Transit Authority, 6B, Hyde Park Central School District, 6C, NYPD Traffic, 6D, City of Buffalo. I move to refer the cases back to their respective panels for further consideration.
Thank you, Vice Chair Foster. Is there a second?
This
I
is Board
second
Member
that
Hull. I
motion.
second it.
I'm going to give it to Board Member
Go right
Perez.
ahead.
She's been working for
Yes,
it. Are there any recusals from this matter? Okay, is there any opposition to the motion? Okay, hearing no opposition, board members, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. All opposed? I hear no opposition. I am also a yes. That motion is passed. Thank you, board members. Is there any other business? Okay, board members, hearing no other business, may I please have a motion to adjourn today's meeting?
Board Member Hall, I move to adjourn.
Thank you, Board Member Hull, and thank you, Board Member Crane. Is there any opposition to the motion? Okay, hearing no opposition, board members all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. All opposed? I am also a yes, that motion is passed. Have a great holiday, everyone.
The same
You
to
too.
you, too.